What is good in the hood, my YouTube fan base? It's your boy Wyatt the Wise, back at it again with some more Outer Worlds. I did a little bit off to the side to level my character up and do a little stuff out of the way and collect some things, but wanted to update you guys on that one mission from the last video when I was talking about talking to the dude with the meat factory or whatever. I gotta go back and talk to this real rude lady to see if she can work with him. So let's just jump straight into it.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
I haven't dealt with Clive yet. I got a proposition for you from Clive. Yeah.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life?
Clive is willing to be your cleaner if you leave the factory to him.
True enough. I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be. But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Huh. Lie. Nah, persuade. Who better to handle the cleaning than Clive? The sublight idiots muck it up now. Yeah.
Point taken. Good help is hard to come by. Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his Borst during dismemberment. Still, you're asking me to walk away from easy money.
Running a factory is hard and tedious work. Yeah.
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
Clive is offering a cut of the profits and free body disposal every Tuesday at 3 a.m. Why not leave the headache to someone else? Nah, the first one.
Alright. Color me convinced. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place.
Ayy.
Unless it's here.
That's enough for now. Cool. Alright, where to next? Who is this? Wait, I think that's... Alright, hold on. No. Now I want to go back to the ship and get somebody besides Ellie. Alright, I think this is going to be an important conversation because Vic is here, so let's do this.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vic or Max? What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill.
Damn.
Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Wow. What's going on here? This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain? Hey, what are you doing? Let's all calm down here. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm always up for senseless violence. Please proceed. What's going on here? Well, actually, hold on. This guy doesn't look like a scholar.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore.
Oh, I forgot
I
he
just
went.
want to
Well,
inflict
he
massive
didn't go to
amounts
jail.
of pain on this guy.
That sounds like a good idea. Proceed. You're going to give up everything you ever believed in just for revenge. Maybe he didn't know the book was in French. Why'd you lie to me? Why did you lie to me?
I couldn't risk you not bringing me here.
It sounds like you have things to work out between you. I'll just be on my way.
Hold on. I didn't tell you to go.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Damn.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that?
Of course
Of course
not. At least he
Try
acknowledges
along.
it.
It will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answers you've been looking for is in that book. I agree. He's just trying to trick you again, and senseless violence. Nah, let's wait.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
There. That's sorted then. Weird hermit sounds kind of fishy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable.
This dude
so
looked like
took
he
it.
already got
Couldn't
beat
find
up,
any
to be
buyers when it
honest.
turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Oh, yeah, what do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Cool. Alright, now we had that conversation. Now, what's the next thing? I believe you wanted to talk to me?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Yeah, it was like a whole different you. Cut the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney, and I want to know why. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie to me about him? What was it like being in prison? Why didn't you tell me you served time in prison? Yeah, he didn't tell me you served time in prison.
You never asked.
Alright. Very funny. Would you care to explain now?
Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long
You said that
time.
before, though.
I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it.
Oh.
I had the worst idea to share my thoughts with a
So
superior.
he sent you to prison?
And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Okay. Okay. What was it like being in prison? Why did you feel the need to lie about it? Yeah, why did you lie about it?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
As long as you don't lie to me again. I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven. Okay, but I'm watching you. You ever lie to me again about anything, you're out. I don't think so. You're not welcome. Nah. I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes, but you're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Good. What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Interesting. Alright, cool. Nice combo.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
See, those small conversations that they have, that happens all the time, and it's pretty cool. Just don't know if I should put it in the recording or not. But who knows? And now I'm talking to you about what?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
They're all pretty great. Lie. I play for Auntie Cleo's darling. Don't you recognize me? I'm not here to chat about teams. I'll just lie. Why not?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
This is part of the goodwill for a tour. Yeah, why not?
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him? You said you were having trouble receiving tossball game transmissions. The first one.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Huh. Well, how can you can't blame people for having terrible teeth. We just found out like a few episodes ago that y'all don't really even have toothpaste. Cut to the chase. Do you know who did it or not? I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So, who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Alright, cool. Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Cool. Next objective.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
And you're unshut-upable.
Okay. Random conversation. Ah. Looks like they're sensible enough to talk.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Intimidate, I'm making it my business. Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
Intimidate, you bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clean out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Ooh. Straight up talk to him. I was ready for a fight. But you know, that's just your boy out here putting in that work. Ooh, and I think I got a lot of ammo over here. Alright. Next objective. Well, before I go on to the next objective, I think I'm going to end the video right about here. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, whether it be Outer Worlds, My Heroes Want Justice, maybe a Jump Force again later on down the line, or anything else gaming wise here at your boy Wyatt the Wise. See you later. Until the next video, peace out.